Chrissy Love, live to the world. I had to get in the mood for today's show. Got my Ronnie button on in the background. Got on my slap hat. Let's start this Tell It Like It Tis Tuesday. Only because I'm trying to be. When you see the things happening in our country, I tell you. You know, I really aiming into talking today. I was going to do the show from my bed, but we're in bed. But I said that would have been kind of tacky. Challll. That's why I say, Karen, where to begin? Between the blacklisting, between the Loretta Butler Turner trying to get rid of Menace again, between the people going to, where they went? They went to Paris to try and stop the blacklisting, eh? And does the European Union realize that its abbreviation is EU? Like EU? Ear? So I don't even know where to begin. Where y'all want to begin? Then, of course, you have, man, look here, Karen. You know, that, only because I like talking to y'all, I still do the show, you know. And you know, I hate to be the one to diss my girl Lori, because I tell you, me and her growing up was like this. Our families. I just be like, actually, Porsche, I'm well rested, you know. One thing I must say, can I tell you? Shall I hear that? And I said, I saw the video. Y'all please stop sending me on my video, please. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I see Omar trying to shut down Bay Street. Hold on. Sips ginger ale. Anyway, so people, hold on, let me bring some more light inside this room. Give it a full 1 dozen. I want to know what the hell is going on with us Bahamians. Yeah, I got to listen to Ronnie Butler. Who put the pepper? Who put the pepper in the Vaseline? Come on, curtain. Where you going? Hold on. Let me tie up the curtain like mama them. Look, Jerry, you all right? Like daily, I just look at my country. Hold on, you got to tie up the curtain like mama them. Daily, I just look at the country. And I just be like, yeah, boy, what that is? That's what I be saying all the time. The goat pepper. Hold on, let me play some more, Ronnie. Because I just be like, what we missing, though? What we missing? Legera, that's all right. I know you're busy, child. I know you have things to do. I appreciate this conversation we just have. So that sounds good for back pain. That's true. Pepper is good for back pain. Yeah. Thank you, Marva. I don't want to be the one to say it because you see, when I talk about him, people say, "Oh, Chrissy Love just mad because he apologized to the judge and she didn't." No, I had my marvelous cocktail last night. This is just my ginger ale. Remember the ginger ale that I made when you guys were here? Yeah, this is my ginger ale. Why my video today look like they taking passport photo though? So I can hang out with y'all. Oh, listen to my boy. Ronnie Butler. Oh, Ronnie. Man, look here. But anyway, let me turn this off. Oh, look what you do. Yeah, I got to look over my glasses. Because today, I don't know what to say about my country. And you know, like I said, I try not to be negative about it. Kudos to all of you who are going on Bay Street. We all know that Bay Street is the place where many people have tried to change things in government. I personally don't understand the direction of the country. And can I tell you, I kind of trying to like not understand it because the more I read about the bullshit happening at home, well, I don't know if they're marching. It's a sit-in. It's a sit-in from what I was told and from what the video said. Now, like I said, Omar and I, the fact that Omar didn't have two nuts to stand up in court, again, beside him cussing me out on the video, trying to come back and be my friend, now not having two nuts to go to court, and now you want to talk shit. Hey, Lydia. No, Lydia, I went to the post office, but guess what? The day I went to the post office, asked me if I brought the bottle for the weight. Lydia, y'all just need to give me a moment to get my shit together. I only been in this trench for 6 months. You didn't see the video when Omar cussed me out, Chelsea? That's why we had a vibe. That's why it was after he cussed me out that he came to Burger King. Then he came on the beach, which is the beach where the salty judge decided to try arrest me. What? Anyway, you know what? But like I tell him, and this is what I say to most people, and I'm being stink. Mm, I made you, bitch. I'm your maker. Not like your maker like Jesus. But I'm just asking what's going on in the country. Hey, Sandy, birthday greetings, girl. And so I'm gonna just let y'all ask the questions, and I just can talk to y'all. By the way, before we go, y'all hear puzzle new song? Not puzzle, Jesus puzzle on my mind. Y'all hear say he a bogey man, I can't take it. But you know, Omar is no different from most Bahamian men who believe they could tell me anything they feel, and I just supposed to take it. Yeah, and he came up to Burger King, caused me say fuck when I was at Burger King. Yeah, but the thing is, I've known Omar for a long time. I've known Omar a long time. Now, if he wants to have his Bahamians for better Bahamas, that's on him. You know, you can always try. You can always try. I believe in a lot of the things he's talking about, the natural resources. Um, yeah, because you know what? Omar is like most Bahamian men. When you don't agree with everything they say, they have to attack you. And what just killed me, Omar just like, hold on, I gotta take this last bite of my potato salad. Hold on, y'all stay right there. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Y'all smell potato salad I made for you? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mmm. Yum. See, Omar, like most Bahamian men, believe they could talk to you any kind of way. And when you take it, now let me just say, a lot of Bahamian women take Bahamian man shit. I'm not one of those women. I've taken shit from many people in my lifetime. But like I keep telling these niggas, you don't have to talk to me any kind of how and expect me to just be like, oh, okay then. And so that's the irony. No, I didn't fuck Omar. Please, Omar been, and that's just it. You know, that's another reason. Let me be disgusted. That's another reason why they don't like me. Cause guess what? Hold on, let me fix my nose ring. Yeah, unlike all them whores around town, none of them political cocksuckers could say they see inside my vagina, or they can't see it. Yeah, cause you see half of these women who are on these pedestals, they whoring and bad. Chrissy loves vagina and her life can stand the glare of day. And that's why they get mad at you. And Bahamian man is getting mad at you. Because you don't let them have none of your pussy. You know, it kills me. But I will admit, ever since the first court date with the whole salty justice situation, and the fact that he said that he wasn't standing up with us anymore with the constitutional motion because his mummy say he can't go to jail. Yeah, his mummy say he can't go to jail. So I will admit I haven't been following him. He sent me some information on social media. I just be like, thumbs up. I want to thank Facebook for the thumbs up. Yeah. So I will admit, I really couldn't give two pinches of puppy shit, even though I think the items that he's brought up make sense. Bahamians should have been benefiting from the natural resources. But again, we Bahamian people, we allowed these politicians to fuck us over. A lot of that shit he said in that video is true. How y'all is worship Papa, how Brent feel the country belonged to him. Okay? Now he was glorifying Finland too much. But a lot of what he said was true. But you know, if Bahamians want to go and sit on Bay Street, I don't know about you, but the temperature where I am, if it's 52 degrees where I am, I'm sure it's hot as a motherfucker at home. I'm just saying. So if you want to, if you want to sit in the heat, then go right ahead. Do you? I personally have stopped giving my guts to an ungrateful ass country and an ungrateful ass people. Us who watch this show and who are like-minded, we're in the minority. Yeah, Leslie just run right out. Notice I ignored that, Lajera. I ignored that. Leslie's a typical man. If you cut open his brain, he will have black hairy triangles inside it. Let's go put it out there. All right. So today we're talking about all the bullshit that's happening at home. I read the papers and I just go, wow. And like I say, I only do this show. I only continue this show. And I have to admit this. I think I only doing this show out of spite, you know. I mean, I love the camaraderie that we have, right? But I do this show every day. You didn't get the alert? Did you tap the bell? If you look to the right of you, Des, tap the bell, and you should get notified. That's weird. Say manicure triangles. But I'm just saying, I do this show because I'm not going to let stupid ass Bahamians shut me up. Because, like I keep telling you, and my girl Kyra and I were talking about this, Everything I've asked for, I've been getting. I asked for a way to see my son more. Okay, the way came through Salty, Cheryl, Shane, and Wayne, but the way came. I asked for a way to see my son play more games. I asked for a break from the Bahamas. So there are many days when I say to myself, beside the camaraderie that I have with the Love Nest, and I want to thank, every week about 2,000 of you watch every episode. So I thank you for that. That's 10,000 people who I get to talk to who are in the Love Nest. And I love the conversation, the camaraderie, that say, man, look here. It's not about, this, Najera. I'm tired of talking about the same bullshit that I've been talking about since the 80s. From the very first day when I wrote a script for Ed Bethel. Okay? Ed Bethel used to do a show called Assignment on ZNS. You know Ed Bethel. You remember Ed Bethel. He was in the Christie administration. I guess to make up for how the PLP fuck over him and Cherry, they decided to give Ed an ambassadorship. Yeah, the PLP would turn Ed into a raging alcoholic and stressed him out. But anyway, I used to work for Ed, and so we love learning new things from you. No, it's not. I'm just saying. I'm still going to talk to you guys. But as far as talking about what's happening at home, I'm getting tired of talking about it because it's the same shit over and over and over again. How long we been talking about the Cable Bahamas deal? How long we been talking about that? I keep telling y'all, when you follow the money in this country, you'll start getting angry at some of these same cocksuckery people who you all worship. And again, I'm not being disgusting, but the worship y'all have of Pinling, it sickens me. The worship y'all have for Hubert Ingram, it sickens me. The worship y'all have for Perry Christie. Now, maybe not y'all who watch this show, because y'all have a little more sense than most Bahamian. And I'm not just saying it because you watch the show. I look at the tone of our dialogue every day. You guys tend to think differently. But like I said, a lot of what he said in that video is the truth. Say, I worship God. I don't blame you, child. So what else is going on in the nation? You see the video with where they have the one signature of the Oban man and the other signature next to it. You all hear the news on Eyewitness. So the number man radio station and TV station I pay. And I'd be disgusted. And I know they're gonna dislike me for saying this, but how the deacon could be working for the number man though? Although I hear he paying them dead good. Which case get tried? I see the Cabbage Beach case get tried. Which case get tried, Chelsea? Let me read your comments, because I just can read what y'all saying. But it's just annoying that I've been in media. I walked in the doors of ZNS in June of 1979. Yes, Cabbage Beach. I saw that the case. But how the case get tried? The police ain't show up for the damn court. Now, you may remember the Cabbage Beach vendors were upset with the current prime minister because when he was the leader of the opposition, he told them that he was going to make sure their records were gone. So I guess the police not showing up. Coincidence? Stroke the hell out of my chin. Stroke chin. But I'm just saying that a lot of the things we talk about, we've been talking about since I walked in, so they got paid not to show. Portia, what you know? Hold on, Portia got the grits. Portia, what you know? You can't pay the police officers. That's called bribery. You could pay off police officers, eh? Challll, I know about that. Oh, I bit my tongue and all, but that lie came out so fast. Damn. Look here, the extra side eye. So today, I'm going to tell it like it T.I.S. Tuesday. Just a cursory glance at the headlines in our country give me pause. I just be like, are they really serious? And how much this trip to go see the EU in Paris costing us? And let me ask you another question. You know what really pissed me off? How the Minister for the Environment can't tell us more about the Oban deal. And he said that all the agreements come from the office of the Prime Minister. But you's the Minister of Environment. And didn't Hubert Minnis take over some of your portfolio? You know, Romy, it's all about Romy and his big fat sister Nio. It's Romy, you pissing me off. I just be like, yeah, I hear Jeff talking in House of Assembly. And you know Jeff is my boy, I love him. But you need to fix the things what's wrong in education now. I hear we have technology lab. How we can have technology lab and the teachers can't get their money? And the schools break up in the bathroom shitty. Anyway. Also, the Bahamas National Trust has come out My good friends of the National Trust. And I know a lot of y'all don't like the National Trust. There was a time when I didn't like them either because I looked at them as, privileged foreign white people who come into our country and telling us what to do. Yeah, I said it. But they're my friends. I look here. I remember the trust. I love them dearly. But the trust has come out. Well, Marva, not just this government. The Bahamas government as a whole has been jokey since 1973. Okay? But I just wonder what's going on. Well, the bathrooms are nasty because of the children. However, if you have 10 janitress in one school, and we all know the janitress positions are politically connected. Like right now, the FNM in charge. So I'm sure the janitress of the FNM come true again. But I'm just saying, I'm getting damn tired of talking about the same bullshit over and over again. So, like I said, there are days when I think I'm just doing this show just to show these cocksuckers that you ain't gonna shut me up. But then again, when I don't do the show, on days when I do a replay, I miss talking to you guys so we could see. And of course, you see, Galanis is in the news again. And dear Phil, and I love Phil Galanis, right? I love Phil Galanis. That's my boy. But when you have scandal attached to your name, shouldn't you shut the fuck up and sit all the way the fuck down? Well, we was over Perry Christie in the government too. We was over Lyndon Pinland in the government. We was over Perry Christie. Okay? So until Bahamians change the way government is functioning, you're going to always be sick and disgusted. I see my boy, my good cousin Ernie, talking about the underperforming clinicians in the hospital. That's going to be a thing of the past. Time's up. Now, dear Ernie, don't be using Time's Up, which talks about sexual harassment for your little bootleg campaigns. Gonna put that out there. And by the way, how is it that you could be a clinician at PMH or any of the clinics, and you could be making $60,000, and you could be working for less than 5 hours a week, and you still getting paid from the Treasury? See, that's why I keep telling you it's laughable. Every time I start this show, like I said, I love talking to you guys, but there are days when I read the things that are happening in my country, and it just makes me think that we are fucking nuts. Well, Marva, if so, Marva, let's talk to Marva. And I've spoken to many disgruntled FNMs. If the administration is moved, you heard Omar's threat is that if they don't get their demands, they ain't gonna last till November. Now, let me just say for the record, the Bahamas has a history of having peaceful and bloodless elections. Well, except for the couple PLP sacrifices that have happened in the past and the one FNM sacrifice. Yeah. But our elections have been free and fair and without bloodshed. We gained our independence, free, fair, without bloodshed. So when you talk about government upsetment, that scares me. Lajera, boy, I tell you, you know what? I just gonna have my show gonna start being old story time. No, not that one. Sandy. Although Sandy, you younger than me too, so you might know. You don't remember the famous anyway, you know what? I'm not talking about that today. I'm just saying that. Yeah, I know you young, Lajera. I could see from your pictures you young. But I'm just saying that I don't think the Bahamas is ready for violence when it comes to toppling governments. We're not that kind of country. We're not that kind of country. And so